Hello, everyone. Hello. How's it going? The screen was dim, so we're playing on a Switch, but I'm happy to say we're part of another raid train. We're starting a bit later than usual, but we did stream for like 11 hours yesterday, right into the beginning of this raid train. So it hasn't been that long. It's been like 12 hours since you've seen us. Hey guys, how you doing? Hey Plasma, congrats on getting that first. I put on my wrist brace. We're playing some Atelier Ryza. It's been a few weeks since I played this because we were playing Bloodborne, and that was taking up capture card. I could have switched over, but I didn't want to. So we're here with it now. We need to get back into it, and our slot in the raid train is in roughly 35 minutes. But hello, everyone. How was your weekend, everyone? How's everyone doing? I've laid down for the majority of the day watching the raid train. And just chill, just vibed. I'm struggling with my wrist brace, guys. But yes, we're part of a mental health raid train for... I'm so sorry, Dreamers. He got blocked from it. Couldn't hear him. I'll play it again. I didn't have the audio recording on yet. I'll put on my wrist brace. I got you.
Hey, Kitty.
I got you. Hey, Dreamers. How's it going? I'm like, you definitely didn't get it there. Like, I got you. But yes, we're part of a mental health raid train coming in about 35 minutes. Talk about mental health for Mental Health Awareness Month, if you're not familiar, with the fact that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. We were also part of a raid train earlier in the week because it is also Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome Awareness Month as well, and we were part of a ADS and chronic illness raid train a few days ago, and everyone was absolutely amazing part of that. And there's been so many amazing events going on. I know there's also a Makers and Craft raid train going on right now. It's grateful too. I was hanging out with that briefly as well. Are you new sound command? I'm just going bust. I like how I don't know what he said. I actually don't know what he sounds like outside of... I don't remember what the line... I remember the line, but I actually don't remember what he sounded like saying, "The doctor, you're huge." I actually don't know what he sounds like. So that seductively, I probably don't like it then. I'd be like, oh, well, alright. Whoop. This is our slot for today. Talk about mental health while crafting with some alchemy in our atelier. Atelier Ryza time, guys. Are you excited? I'm excited. This game's been a lot of fun. I already own the second game in the Atelier Ryza series, so when we're done this, we can play it, and also that is on Steam, so I don't need to hook up a capture card, which I'm also excited for. You're gonna do sound command, though? Let's go! How do you have so many spots? Do you use sound alerts too, right? Or no? Is that a mix-it-up thing? I'll mix it up. Got you. Sound alerts, if people don't use it and are interested in using it, or just want to know context in general, they cap you on how many sound alerts you can have. I think we're almost at the... You can have unlimited amount of ones in the, like, bit section, but for channel points, they cap you, I think, at, like, 10. Set the overlay, text or image, and then add a sound in the same... I feel like I would be so overwhelmed if I had too many. But I do want to do, like, custom, like, sound entrances for people, because I gotta set that up as yours, Dreamers, right? That's something you can do with Mix It Up, too. So if you, like, come in, you can just play that, and then you don't even have to redeem it. You can use your channel points. I do want to set that up. We are trying to get away from stream elements, but they keep giving me Honkai Star Rail sponsors. One day they'll stop. We have to do another one, guys. Cinches for people? Yeah! I can almost afford it. That's a thing in yours, right? Yeah, I can almost afford it. I was using Mix It Up. Are you talking about Ray Ensemble Stars? Or is there someone I don't know called Ray? But do? I don't know. I have no idea. Ensemble, okay. On Stars. Love me on Stars. My first ever cosplay group. Ensemble Stars. Undead, even. Which is the group that he's in. I did not cosplay him, though. Even though I am also Grandpa. But yes. Disclaimer, I'm also very dead. Dead tired. We stayed up for 11 hours to raid at the beginning of the raid train. Which we did do. Emma was live then. And now we're here with this. And I will be going away in 2.5 hours, so short stream, blink and you'll miss it. This is actually, I feel bad, this is actually a time that people probably actually will like, lose their watch streaks. Hey, money. I get called OG-san all the time. I'm just like, oh, yeah. I'm crunching actually right now to prove that. Oh, God. Okay, I'm good. We'll be getting a raid from Grace in roughly 30 minutes. They are currently, I think they're still playing Dead by Daylight. Who are they playing Dead by Daylight? Let me go look. Hello, hello. I hope you've been well, money. As always, we have our mental health resources pinned, but if anytime you want to just, like, not click on the pinned message or maybe the pinned message not showing up for you, maybe you've dismissed it, you can exclamation mark mental health resource or resource is. I put in both of them. But anyone want to check out Grace, I will give them more direct shout out later, but send them love. I'm not gonna click on that. I'm gonna click on that myself. Dead by Daylight still? Are they playing as killer? I can't. I get so motion sick. Good on them though. I feel as though I know when people get motion sick or not. If they're playing Dead by Daylight and they play as killer. I couldn't even get past the tutorial as killer in that game. I was just like, oh my god. But yes, excited for this stream. Excited to be here. We will also make sure to run an ad in like 20 minutes for 3 minutes, so no one's hit with ads for an hour. I will try to remember then to also run ads an hour from them. We have our ads scheduled every 30 minutes usually, and I did not change that. But as this is a take it easy, just rest spot going on, I would like anyone to be able to get up and stretch. This is always applicable though, during our breaks. And I will also take that time for myself there. I usually don't do that for myself. Although I have been liking what we've been doing about 4 hours into stream. I typically have been getting up and like stretching, like fully, and like getting beverage again, all that. That's been working well for me. And like moving is a lot for me, honestly, so. Yeah, I don't know what my sound alert would be though. My like intro, dreamers. No idea. And I don't know what I would put in yours either, because I don't watch anything or do anything in English. And I wouldn't want to, like, break your, like, it's all English, the subtitles. I'd be like, no. Take care of yourself. Do our best. We're not streaming tomorrow. We'll be back on Monday. I'll also work on a schedule after stream so we can talk about that on Monday. We'll be back on Monday. No stream on Sunday. I can Nihongo Jozu you. Will you learn Japanese? We're gonna check on something. I forget. I opened like a new tab, and it's completely gone. Well, I always get to stretch and take a break. Changed a lot for you. If I do it as like an every hour, I feel like I would be very worn out. Actually. I feel like every couple hours, I'd be chillin', you know? Yeah, it is. I forget. Guys, in my head, Especially if it's like a one-liner. I forget if things are in Japanese or in English. It like blends together in my mind, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So like, if you told me something was in Japanese and I listened to it, but I was like listening to everything else in English, I'd be like, oh. I'd be like, I mean, that makes sense. Small bladder. I don't think I do. Although if I'm ever in a car, I need to stop like every 20 minutes. It's really bad. So that like, I guess the slight movement of a car makes my bladder just be like, hey. Hey. Situation, like, exactly. It's like, hey bro, it's time. Be like, oh god. Also, this intro screen changed since we got to a new area. We haven't played this in a few weeks, but then after loading up the game, I remember this area. We got to like a really pretty, like, fall-esque area with a bunch of maple leaves, and it's gorgeous. Also, since we're here, just chilling. I'm also completely chill for like the first 30 minutes as well. I usually have the first hour open of stream, to just chat as well. What is the— oh, I'm moving Big Titty Man. I'm like, what am I moving on OBS? Ah, yes! Alright, let's shrink him. We have our charity stream coming up in less than 2 weeks now, guys. Are you guys ready? This is one of the, crisis lifelines that I recommend always. Primarily focused into the LGBTQIA plus community. The Trevor Project, that's a hotline you can just call. Or message if you don't prefer calling, because I honestly get that. I don't like calling things. We'll be having a charity stream, our 3rd annual charity stream, for the Trevor Project. This year we'll be collabing with Gwen. I'm super excited. Context being here that Gwen and I have both done 2 prior years of this, but separate events, typically like a month or so apart. But our times lined up very well this time around, and I'm so thankful to Gwen for working with me on this. She's great. Everyone go follow Gwen if you're not already. I will shout her out. But also, she's always there. You know, you can see it. I'm illiterate, though, so I understand. Hey, ads. Love you. Bro. There we are. That'll start on the 5th, going into the 8th. And if you want a full 48 hours of a fun time raising money for charity, that starts on the 6th. I just wanted to do 3 12-hour streams because I was trying out not doing a 24-hour stream. And I wanted to do a bit more in that. So we're doing 36 hours for me personally. And then Gwen is still doing the 24-hour stream and is streaming with their friend Wizard. Wizard's also great. That will be on the 7th for their stream. And for our stream here, the 5th, 6th, and the 8th. But if you tune in on the 6th at 9 p.m. EST, we'll be going for a full 48 hours starting there between our 2 streams going on, which I'm so excited for. It's gonna be a great event. We have a lot of fun incentives. I will go over this again more fully when the event starts off, but essentially 1,000's like the total goal. So if you, let's say we hit like a 50 goal. If you hit a 50 goal between the 2 of our, like, we're having a team campaign, but you'd get Gwen biting a lemon and Wizard taking a spice challenge. Chat decides Gwen's lunch and dinner. You write both our, separately, but writes our Blue Sky post and chooses a Blue Sky profile picture. Makes our boba orders. Chat, you guys would make our boba orders, and then I would personally bite an onion. That kind of idea. These are not individual. These are, like, cumulative, so 1,000's, like, the total, like, base goal. If we hit more than that, chillin'. If we hit, like, 100, also great. It's all going to a good cause. But yes, I'm excited. It's gonna be a great time. I have to say, though, I've been, like, I've been very set on playing Rune Factory, Guardians of Ozma. But I acknowledge that if I played other games, it might bring in more people. I don't know. Because, like, I also want to play Expedition 33, but I wanted to kind of do it after Clair Obscur. But I know if I streamed that in my head, I've been, like, going back and forth, you know? I've been very, like... If I stream that, I know I'd bring more people, but... I want chill vibes, but also I would enjoy that. But I also want a Rune Factory. I want to play, like, that game on its release day. And I've been very conflicted in it, guys. I don't know. I also don't remember where we're at in this game again. Also, Dreamers, I don't know if you're still here, but my first nail to chip was a... So I have my Day and Fine On nails on. My Fine On nails chipped first. I'm just like... It's only one. Oh, please. It was so funny. I just stared at it. That, like, Nightbot command looks weird. It's because of the slash. It's okay. It still works. I clicked on it to make sure. Hold up, please. It's my ring finger. So when I made all sparkling gold for him, it's okay. It says he's bleeding. My finger's not bleeding. I want to clarify that. But yes. The thing, guys, do you remember when we played Among Us on stream once? And then my leg actively started bleeding? I don't know what even happened. But people were accusing me of murder at Among Us, and I was like, I don't know what to say. My leg is bleeding. It's not right now, but you know, it was then. It was actively bleeding. And it was like going all the way down my leg too. I did get thrown out. These are our 4 main characters, guys. Oh, sorry, I'm covering Claudia and... Is it Tio? I think so. And Ryza. They're over there. 4 main characters. I don't know if we're gonna get more characters. We may. And it's... this is a very fun game. Very cozy game. We'll be talking about mental health today. But we always talk about it. And it's always an open topic if anyone would ever like to share their experiences. I also am not a mental health professional, but I am here to talk, especially on stream. But if I can't, like, do that for you, if I feel like, just, like, I would be more comfortable with, like, giving you, resources. I can provide you with resources. You can hopefully find, the help that you would need in that. And, yes, very chill in there. I got several anxiety disorders. I got depresso. I got ADHD. I got CPTSD. We're just gonna chill with it. You know. I want to work to make this a safe space as much as we can. I want you guys to feel comfortable. If I can provide you with links that you could find beneficial, or people that you know might find beneficial, I'm here for it. Let me know. Much love, everyone, all the time. And we also always have our mental health resources pinned up there. And for this event, we also have the Find a Helpline, which can connect you with a crisis support line as well. If you just search in your country, which I think is super chill. Because I know a lot of times resources, if you're looking for resources places, they're very based in a content creators, if they're making content, like country. I thought that was so cool that you can just, like, type in your country and find help that way. I think that's very great. I think that's great. Our resources that we always pinned also do have resources for multiple countries. But there are a lot of countries. And I do not believe that document covers all of them. So if you're looking for help somewhere, hopefully Find a Helpline can also help you out. Oh, that too? Yeah! It's so nice. It's so nice. And I do know that specifically to shout out as well, we were actually mentioned into the Trevor Project, which again, we've been raising money for the Trevor Project for coming up 3 years, third annual charity stream. I can highly recommend them. I personally have not used their services, but we've been working with them for years now. They are great. I would recommend them. Again, we'll have a charity streamer for them, but if you need to reach out to them, this is Trevor Project. You can search it up. I'm sure that would also come up and find a helpline because it is a crisis support hotline focused towards the LGBTQIA plus community. But yes. That being said, guys, we're almost at Pride Month. Get excited. It's always Pride year. It's always Pride year, though. It's always Pride year. Yeah. That's like none of the other nails are honestly, my day is holding up great. there's not a single chipped nail here, and like the nail shape is very nice. My ring finger though, he's chipped. He's chipped. Your sister got stuck in the city for 2 hours on the way home because of a pride parade. They should have joined, I must say. Could have been a fun time. No, that makes so much sense though. If you are ever by like a parade, regardless of what parade it is, that thing is stopping you. That thing is, you're getting hard stopped. At 6 a.m, traveling an entire day with a suitcase. Did you guys, I've only been to one pride parade before. And I had actually been, I'm not like traveling, but semi-traveling. And I had a huge, like, duffel bag. And I went to bed with it. I had nowhere to put it, so I just had it. It was so funny. Other thing is that the small bag, though. I was vibing. I to be completely transparent, didn't really have a good time with it, but a lot of people had a good time with it. I went by myself personally. And it was fun seeing everyone else have fun. I didn't particularly have fun at it, but it was fun to see everyone else have fun, and I would love to go to another event. But also, it's a lot, physically. Oh man, what's that like, Dreamer? What's that like? This song's so nice, too. They're not wearing our outfit. Guys, they're wearing their regular outfits. I almost never see them in their regular. We changed their outfits, guys. We have, like, all them in different outfits. And I'm like, wait. They look a bit different. Well, his friends have moved away. No, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have no, like, people to go to events with, really. Or if I do, they already have other people to go with, and I feel awkward being there. Because I feel like it would just be like, oh, sure, you could be there. But, like, I wouldn't feel, like, particularly included kind of thing. You moved away from that. Fair. Got you. I'm sure you can make more friends, though, but I know that is super anxiety-inducing. I personally can't talk to anyone. I just sit there, and I have the resting face of, you know, that person who hates you. So, like, a you general, you know. Ain't no one would come up to me. I am the testament that, like, a Cloud Strife wouldn't actually have any friends. Like, ain't no one would actually hang out with him, so. You do live in a fantasy world. Yes, I am familiar. I believe that's who you've, like, sent pictures of, like, hanging out and whatnot. I visit occasionally. Probably not that same person, but I was familiar that someone would live close to you. You told me that before. I also get really bad in person, though, meeting people, and the people want to hang out with me after because I get real quiet. That's happened so many times, which is not very mental health affirming. But it's chilling. It's fine. I can just be here. They're like, you're so different. I'm like, yeah, you know, I have a hard time running anxious. Then they just don't talk to me again. And hanging out every couple months, maybe it can help. I hope it does! I hope it does help you out. If you're still silent the entire— I appreciate you. I would try my best. It doesn't go out— it doesn't go well though. In person, personally, it doesn't go well. Yeah. It's alright though. It's fine. But yes. With mental health resources pinned, we'll be getting the raid train in like 10 minutes. In which I should run an ad soon, but I'll do that in like a couple. We're chatting, guys. Yes, I know how debilitating anxiety can be. Oh, I completely understand. Understanding than some. Also fair. I also come from like the mindset of like, not everyone is gonna be there 100% all the time. So even people who like don't have like an anxiety disorder, don't have like depression or any other like mental health condition, not everyone can be 100% all the time. Oh goodness! Hello, Grace. How's it going? I was gonna run ads soon, but I wait, and I'll try to like hold them off. Main quest mental health raid train arriving. Been hit with +2 kindness or a +5 cozy buff. Let's slay the stigma together. Hey, Scotty, are you ready for your stream? I'm excited for your stream. Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're doing later? We're going into Sayuri's stream after our stream, guys, in roughly 2 hours. Wasn't in both streams? Yes, I was. It's so funny, Dreamers. I can see it. I can, like, see it. The Raider. I definitely see it. We were just talking about mental health experiences. We're also talking about pride parades, just now. We haven't started the game yet. I also haven't played this game in a few weeks, so I actually don't remember exactly where we're at, but... But let me say hi to everyone. Hey, Grace. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fun time with Dead by Daylight. I was actually talking about how it's so impressive to me when people can play that game as a killer, because I get so motion sick. I couldn't even get past the tutorial in that game as a killer. I can play as like a survivor. I'm just like, I'm so sick. Hey, Sudie. Hey, Dreamers. We weren't at all just talking. No. Yeah, how's it going? Wait, Sayuri, do you still have it? Sayuri, do you have... Hold on. We could communicate again. It's okay if you don't have it. Oh, goodness. So the roomies are having people over, and I think they're filling up an air mattress. I am so sorry. I apologize. But how's everyone doing? How's everyone been liking the raid train? I'm so sorry. It should be over in, like, 30 seconds. Can't hear it. You can only hear it when I'm talking, and which there's like a faint back noise. I can hear it because I can hear myself talking. You can only hear it when I'm talking very slightly. Other than that, the noise gate covers it at all. I completely forgot what I was saying. Anyway, hello guys! Welcome to your next stop in the raid train. Main class mental health raid train. We're playing some Atelier Ryza. I'm playing on a Switch, so if the screen dims at all, I'll make it stop dimming. It just does it every like 5 minutes. Then great to meet some new streamers and see some friends on the train. I know, right? It's been so good. It's been amazing. I did my best this morning, guys. And when I say this morning, all last night, we streamed 11 hours straight into the beginning of the raid train today. And Emma was amazing. But everyone's been absolutely amazing as well. Let me get you a shout out, Grace. And if anyone needs to raid and run, please do so. Take care of yourselves. Eat out the rest of all that good stuff. Grace, if you need that post-stream care, please do so. Get that rest in. I completely understand. If anyone also would like to pop a lurk, though, I'm sure that we would all also appreciate that. You have one more stop after us, and we'll put a brief pause on the train. Come back at 9 a.m. EST tomorrow. Bear, the game blocks out. Oh, let's go. Nice. Everyone go follow Grace if you're not already. And follow everyone part of the event. And let me also get the entire schedule. I swear I can spell, guys. Oh, let's go. I think I followed everyone from today, at least, streaming. If not, if anyone's here that was part of the raid train earlier, and I have not followed you, let me know. Let me know. Follow you. Got you. I'd love to hang out. But yes, how is everyone doing? Let me go get that schedule. I have to say, I have complete transparency. I am very EP right now. I am very tired. Before this raid train, and also part of this raid train, chilling with it. We were part of just a prior event also that I was also modding for. Wear your stripes for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, EDS, and chronic illness awareness. Everyone was absolutely amazing a part of that as well. I don't know the alphabet apparently. Alright, there we go. I shouldn't scroll down all the way. I did put in the right one. Oh, let's go. Oh my gosh, is that Connor's? Let's go. I can spell, I swear. Oh, did I strip and then like de-strip? Hey guys. Also, if you're not familiar with this game, because we'll be jumping in for at least a little bit here, it is basically you go collect like a Steam tag, which I love, is just collect-a-thon. Collect a lot of items and then make a lot of fun items. And it's also a turn-based combat game. But it's very much just go around, collect items, and then make things, and I think that's so much fun. It is also a great chill game to just be talking about mental health and mental health experiences. Now, where do you guys feel in? Should I run an ad right now, so we don't have ads for an hour? Or an ad's gonna hit you guys soon anyway, but then it'll be every 30 minutes. Which one should we do? Should we run an ad now? Or have the 30-minute one? I can have a 3-minute ad or a 90-second ad. I feel the 3-minute one. So we're just good. So we're just chilling. Run it now. Let me run it now. If we're in the game, I don't think I'm gonna... I'm probably gonna get into the game. I don't know when. And at any point in time, guys, as well, use this to check out Grace. And then also, intro for me, because I didn't do that actually. Oh, that's my finger. I'm so sorry. Does anyone else just move their fingers at all and like not really do anything and just start crunching? Or just me? Yeah, I'm just like, ooh, spicy. But yes, I am so excited for this event. You guys move and yeah, same. But I feel like it makes more sense for like torso and like other joints to start popping. My fingers are kind of always like moving, going on, and they're still just like, I'm still not okay right now. Yeah, just stretch. You're stretching though. You're stretching. Do you ever like... I like braise my arm a little bit and it's just like my entire arm, down my arm just cracks and I'm just like... Well. Yeah. I'm like, I'm so crunchy. I'm so crunchy. But yes, we'll talk about at least mental health briefly starting into this, and we'll continue it going throughout the entire stream. But we'll get into the bulk of our conversation now, and I'll say my entire thing. I also will open up everyone to talk about their mental health experiences, and we can all like build community here. Because I view that like community is like a very important part of literally anything. So mental health, people who maybe have like anxiety, meet people with anxiety and talk about your similar experiences. Depresso, same thing there. ADHD, same thing there, you know. Dreamers, thank you so much for 10 streams in a row. Thank you. I appreciate you. Pause this light minute and can hear it across. Same! I'm so crunchy. We can't be crunchy together, though. It's not that this streak broke, but y'all, I'm so sorry. We crunchy. We are. The snap, crackle, and pop going on. Guys, can I say that I was eating a saltine alternative earlier, like last stream? And I kept just saying saltine because I just think it's still so funny. And then Twitch doesn't allow the other word. I'm just like, oh, that's so funny to me personally. Alright, we wait for a few more seconds. Because I know sometimes people aren't back from ads exactly then. And then we'll continue. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? I also remembered that even though I had an exclamation mark intro, I didn't specifically say anything about me. Hey, I'm Rye. We're Crisis or Chorus. We play a lot of RPGs and horror games here. A variety of other games, but primarily those. If we're playing a horror game, I also try to include any trigger or content warnings to let you guys know. This is a RPG, and for as far as I know, there are no content warnings. If there are, let me know. But in that case, I do try to include those always, because I know that people have different boundaries, and I want to respect those. Thank you for lurking, dreamers. Are you still gonna go typing? Get away from the keyboard. What are you doing? No, I'm actually fairly sure you're gonna stay on the keyboard. Stop. No, bro. You lay down, let's go. Because you said before you were coming in here you were working on stuff. You know, rest those wrists. I'm proud of you, dreamers. Dreamers, when is your slot? Need a look. Monday. Hey, let's go. Run that stuff, thankfully. We finished busting. What you're saying. I'm happy for you. You set to bust whenever you like. What if he don't want to bust then? Wait. Hey guys. No, I don't think I'll give context there. We're actually okay. I feel like it's actually quite okay without context in that case. It's adventuring Honkai Star Rail in this case. But yes, I hope you have a good rest, streamers. You're not yapping. You're talking. There's in the background. You're proud of you, though. Let's go. But yes, mental health raid train. We always have our mental health resources pinned. I try to do my best to advocate for mental health and just taking care of yourself. In general. I have several chronic illnesses, mental health conditions going on. Try to always be supportive and create a safe space for everyone being comfortable. If you ever feel not comfortable in this space, please let me know. and I will do my best to rectify that. Whether it is something I say or do, or someone in chat says or does something. Again, reach out to me privately in that, and we can try to find a solution there. But yes. So happy to have everyone here. Thanks so much for hanging out in Grace's stream again. And everyone go follow her. She has been organizing all of this. She's absolutely amazing. Go check her out. Yo, much love, Dreamers! Much love. Everyone follow Dreamers, too. I'm here to shout out everyone participating in the raid train, really, so... Dreamers is also going to be part of the raid train on Monday. That's the word I can spell. Let's go. I can spell sometimes, but I am always illiterate. That's actually the case. That actually probably is the case. But everyone's been absolutely amazing so far, part of this event. I've been able to catch a majority of it, not quite everyone's slots, and I want to go back and watch VODs. But if you've been hanging out with Grace's stream, the whole raid train, different parts of the raid train, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out. We are here to spread awareness for mental health, because it's Mental Health Awareness Month. And just chill. To bring in the chill vibes. And if you need to lay down at any point in time, please do so. Head into one of the sleeper cars. If you want to lurk, thank you for lurking. If you need pizza entirely, again, I completely understand. Take care of yourselves. We will be back with the raid train starting up again at 9 a.m. EST. Or maybe 11 a.m. EST, actually. Either way. Within the next 12 hours, we start up again, and we have another slot after us here, which is Sayuri, who is great. They're absolutely amazing. They have some great music, have great gaming time, bring the great vibes. Much love to them. I can shout them out too, because we're raiding into them later, so this is fine. I'm always like so in my head aware of... So Twitch has like a cooldown that you can't do this shout out. Another 24 seconds. Yeah, you can't do it for like 3 minutes between people. And then the same person you can't shout out more than like once every 3 hours. So I'm just like, ooh. Gosh dang it. Alright, we're fine. We're chilling. I am inviting you guys, though, to talk about your mental health experiences, different experiences you've had throughout your entire life. I am personally not a mental health professional, but I'm here to listen. I'm here to talk. I'm here to discuss. And potentially be able to provide resources that might be beneficial to you. Can I do it now? It would be actually great if I could spell. I can't, it's like 50-50, bro. Hey, let's go. I hit a T instead of a Y there. We're going to check out Sayori as well. Again, absolutely amazing. We've raided into them before. We've been part of events with them before. They're amazing. Chef's kiss. Go say hi when they aren't. I don't know, they live? You going in? Not yet. That's completely okay. Oh god. Guys, you know what you can do that's really cool though? If you follow Sayuri right now, if you're not already, we can get them to 569, and that'd be nice, you know? I need to sneeze. I'm so sorry. We'll play the game one day, guys. So we upload our VODs to YouTube. They're definitely gonna be like, what were they talking about for an hour? Well, you see. Miscellaneous things, actually. Mental health, though. You got it. Yo, let's go! Alice, how's it going? You've been up for so... I say this as if you've been up for so long. Me saying this because I was laying down when I last saw you. You were like... It was an Emma stream, right? This morning. I definitely stayed up all night to raid into that slot, so... Time doesn't exist. But yes, I hope you're well. Hope everyone's well. Once again, Inviting everyone to share their own mental health experiences miscellaneously, applying to anything going on. No pressure there, though. You don't need to. We're gonna play some Atelier Ryza, which is pretty much a cozy crafting game going on. There are some turn-based fights, but it is very much a, like, collect items, you craft that item, you make that item better with your crafting, and, going about it. This game only has voice acting in Japanese. Anytime if we encounter a cutscene, I will, give a rundown of what they have said as well, assuming you're lurking, assuming you're not fluent in Japanese. I personally am not. I probably know elementary level going on. Gonna be going to get some sleep here soon, but taking a seat in the back of the train. Alert, thank you so much! I appreciate you. And I hope you had a great stream. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Again, everyone go follow Grace if you're not ready. She's great, and has been putting in so much work to organize everything here. Make sure to go follow her. I can't do the other shout out again, but I do this one. If I can spell this as well. If anyone also needs to peace out, again, the raid train picks up in the morning tomorrow, or within the next 12 hours of right now. We appreciate you lurking, but no pressure there. The dancing, no. Jordan's emotes are great. Are you excited, Sayuri, for Thursday? Thursday. But yes. Things that I've wanted to touch upon. Again, I have complete transparency. I am not a mental health professional at all. I have several anxiety disorders, though. I have depresso. I have ADHD. I have CPTSD. For just me head, you know. I guess fibromyalgia is also, like, that is technically in your head, you know. Like, as in, like, it's from your brain. I do have that going on as well. Very, very physically effective, but it is stemming from the brain there. Yes, let's go! It's gonna be so much fun! I have seen you in chat occasionally. I just lurk there most of the time, but it's always a fun vibe. Let's go. Wait, so Yuri, that event in which we could vote for you, is it over? Is it over yet? If it is over, that's completely okay, but if it's not, I'll tell everyone to go vote for you. I didn't look at the voting period. This song is also so chill, I can just listen to it forever. And also, those maple leaves make me want maple syrup. But yes, here to also say that everyone can benefit from therapy. It's something I always like to preface because a lot of people share their experiences in here with that. I personally have not really vibed with any of my therapists actually, but I still acknowledge and believe that everyone can benefit from therapy going on. And kind of point you in different directions that maybe you weren't thinking of yourself. It's someone giving you someone to talk to, giving you different, like, things to try out to be more comfortable with yourself. It's always nice. I should honestly look into that again. But again, I highly recommend that. But getting the care that you need also can be very expensive, hard to find. And so, like, even if you can afford therapy or, like, you have insurance and it covers therapy, I find that right person's also very difficult. Because everyone needs something different from, like, their therapist, and everyone has different approaches going on. I need to find that right person. I have, in my years of looking, not found anyone yet, but, I know it's benefited a lot of people, and I do acknowledge that everyone can benefit from therapy. I recommend finding a therapist if you can get one. I know that it's very rough. For mental health resources, there are also a bunch of crisis hotlines that if you or someone you know also needs a, like, helpline, that is also always there for you. We also are doing our third annual charity stream for the Trevor Project, which is a crisis hotline for, and also does other things, provides advocacy, education, researchers anyways to help the community as well. But very well known for its crisis hotline for the LGBTQIA plus community. Very near and dear to my heart in that. You're almost Pride Month, guys. It's always Pride Year, though. Always Pride Year. Always much love. But yes, very excited for that event we'll be having. And I recommend checking them out, and also suggesting them to other people. I'm also very tired. But yes, I hope that everyone can just chill. Hope everyone gets the good vibes. Hope everyone feels great. Are you guys ready to jump into some crafting time and me completely not knowing where we're at? And also all these characters looking, I'm covering them, looking very different from what they currently look like here because you can put them in different outfits, and I certainly have. I'm very excited. Let's do this thing. You have us here for about an hour and 45 minutes. We're going on to the last slot of today's today's slot in the raid train, and we'll pick him back up in the morning. Let's do this. I don't remember where I'm at. Is it this one? We're gonna hope. Other things that I've noticed people talking about pretty frequently in this. What am I doing? Hold on. I need to know if I need to run somewhere. Kirk and Port. Do we need any? I'm just gonna run around and get materials. Been noticing very like the healthcare system. I hope that everyone can get. They grew a doctor that works with them, because again, that's also something that is very hard to find. In finding that right person makes all the difference in getting either diagnoses, getting the help that you would need, all of that. I need to learn. I need to relearn how to play. I don't know. I should have started before the trade hit, but it's fine. You can fish, right? But yes, I am lucky in that I go to a Pride clinic as like my main like doctor going on. My main doctor's there. My primary care doctor's there. And it has been so nice to be able to do that, as I basically talk to them and I'm like, I think I like kind of like need this. And then they provide me with referrals to go places that I can go for that. And I'm so thankful, and I really wish that upon literally everyone. Because even though that's not going to be like the end all be all to everything, right? It is very helpful. So with like chronic pain, chronic illness, and also mental health, very helpful there. Is this going back? I don't know where I'm going. Was this Dragon Castle? No. So super thankful in that. Because I've heard just so much over these past few days in both chronic illness and also with mental health, both the raid trains that we've been a part of. Just several, like, doctor and other health professional, like, horror stories. I certainly have also experienced that, and I'm just so thankful to be where I am now with a doctor that can send me places. Now, the places I might be sent from referrals might not be the best, but... Oh man, I hit a slime. I'm okay. I'm just learning the controls again. Very thankful in that, though. Very thankful in that. Oh, rare drop. This game's so cute, guys. But I've heard some people go through several doctors, which I completely understand. Finding like a caregiver that, or a health provider that can help them out where they need it. And it is a very long process, and it should not be that long of a process. There should be way more understanding people and people willing to work with you. It's a very sad fact that that is hard to find, and I know a lot of people struggle finding that. But just know there are people here for you, and I also think that community is also super important, so super thankful for events like raid trains, where even if you're not participating as a person streaming in a raid train, you can find different places where you can hang out and feel a sense of community, find places you're comfortable. Super important. Evander! Hello, hello! Puppet tech, I had to lean in to make sure I... My screen is very small. Hello, hello! Raid, how's it going, guys? How's you guys doing? Tavern Crawl is taking a detour through your garden. Hello, hello! How have you been? It's always nice seeing you. If anyone needs to raid and run, please do so. Take care of yourselves, eat out the rest of that good stuff, do that post-stream care where you need it. We're part of a mental health raid train going on. So we'd love to have you here, even if you're lurking, but I understand if you need to peace out again. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. Make you a shout out. Anyone new here? Hey, I'm Rye, or Crisis or Chorus, all work. We play a lot of RPGs and horror games here. A variety of other games, but primarily those. We're playing some Atelier Ryza right now. Other series that we play, though. How's it going? We're playing through the Trail series. Also need to get back to the Tales series. Very close. And they mess up my mind when I talk about them respectively. Let me just... try to do too many things at once. But also playing Pathologic 2. I think we should wrap up Vampire soon. I was considering starting that or not. If we're gonna finish that and extremely play it in. And then we will be playing some Rune Factory too, the new one coming out. Be raiding and running. Thank you so much for the raid and bring your community on over. I appreciate you. I always enjoy your streams. Oh, thank you so much. I also enjoy your streams. I know we also stream a lot of times at the same time, so I appreciate you raiding on in. I appreciate you so much. And I want to catch more. Oh, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you. I want to hang out more of your streams, but I know that we stream a lot of times at the same time. Yeah, a new one's coming out in June. We're playing it as our charity stream game. Again, we have an annual charity stream for the Trevor Project, which is a 24/7 crisis hotline for focused for the LGBTQIA plus communities. Emma, how's it going? Your stream was so much fun. Levin, thank you so much for the follow. We've an honest follows on in case anyone wants to stay in lurk mode. But if you're chatting and I see it, I will thank you by name. But if you want to stay in lurk mode, I completely understand, guys. Let me give your shout out to Emma, but I need to wait, I think, because we just voted, shouted out. I was gonna say voted out. Yeah, we voted out. We voted out Evander. We did not. We just shouted out Evander, though. Always count on your streams to be positive. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. I work to make this a place where people feel comfortable and work to make it a safe space as much as possible. So I really appreciate you saying that. How's it going? Yeah, we're chilling. We were just talking for the first hour. I was pretty much the entire hour, wasn't it? About mental and physical health in general. Talk about different pride events also. Since we're huge advocates for positivity in the LGBTQIA community going on. And yeah, I was like also talking about different places people can go for resources. Yes, everyone, follow Grace if you're not already. She's great, and she's been organizing all of this, which is such a huge task to ask of someone, and she's doing amazingly. So for Pride Month, I always say it's almost Pride Month, but it's always Pride Year. We're always here for Pride Year, guys. I swear I can spell. Everyone also go follow our new friend Emma, who we saw earlier today, if you were here earlier on our stream. If not, go follow them. They're great, they're great. We had such a great time going in there earlier today. I need my hammer, don't I? We haven't played this game in like a month. Forgive me. Okay, so we send love to everyone a part of the event. Exclamation mark. Schedule to see everyone who's a part of the event, and also see what the schedule for this raid train is. And so for being here, I appreciate you. Yes. Roger, if you need to go get that rest, I completely understand. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Was this like the fairy forest area? It is. I'm trying not to kill any fairies though. I went with their materials though. I have killed them before though. I have done that. But yes. Also, so many people in these events have been playing Palia, and it's been making me want to like try out Palia because I have never done that. But the community seems so nice and so chill. I'm chill for a bit. See you later. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest. It's not poisonous or anything. We're gonna hope not, bro. I think it's fun. But yes, this game's so cute. I really recommend it. This game is also very good, like, turn off your brain game. Because my favorite thing is, like, the Steam tag of, it's a collect-a-thon. I'm like, thank you. I want all my loot all the time. And I just want to keep hitting buttons to get my loot. And then make things with that loot. We do have main events that I think we actually need to do. Oh god, they're trying to kill me. Which we could start, but also I'm just chilling with you guys. Same, yeah. Very relaxing chat is very nice. Of sharing loot, not competition. Is that a game where you have to play with other people? Like, is it like... It might not be an MMO, but like that kind of idea. Like, do you have to be with other people working, but like play solo? Me playing Final Fantasy 14, and I definitely played that game very solo. Yeah, let's go! I get so anxious when I have to play with other people. Like, I think it's fun to play with other people in a lot of cases, but sometimes I just wanna chill. Do you have loot back there, or is that just you? I don't want to kill you, it's just that. Oh, goodness. But yes. What else? We were talking about finding a right health professional as well. Oh yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this. I have not been in university for quite a while. A lot of people are talking about how, like, academia isn't very accepting of, honestly, multiple health issues, but especially, like, mental health. I can say that's true depending on your kind of professor. If you have a professor that has, like, or teacher in general probably, that is willing to work with you, which I think that every teacher should be willing to work with you, can be a much more smooth process. But a lot of people are very, like... I feel like a lot of people who are in education, I'm so sorry, Slime, have been there for years, and are very, like, just, this is the start, and this is the finish, and very set in, like, this singular strategy, which is not good. It's not good, because not everyone learns, no one learns the same way, really. Everyone would need different help in a variety of ways. So I feel like a lot of times I would always prefer, like, there were a few times when I've gotten, like, teachers that were teaching in a context of, like, they're like, what is it called? They're, like, still, like, technically a student, but they're, like, doing their, like, teaching as well. And particularly in university when this would happen. It was always very nice because they were much more accepting in, like, I can see where you'd need extra help here. And I always appreciated that. I've had some great teachers, I've had some horrible teachers. Oddly enough, in my, like, last year of university, I had a lot of, like, I was very, very hard on, like, mental health, for a variety of reasons. And I specifically, like, talked to my professor, and they were immediately just very, like, sure, yeah, like, I'll work with you on that. Like, I still did, like, do everything by due dates. But in the way that I was just, like, being in large groups makes me very, like, anxious. Because I do. I can't carry anymore. Gosh dang it. I can teleport back. Where's my house? Hold on. One moment. There we go. I was like, I will come to you, like, directly with everything. Basically. Being in large groups is really rough for me. I would come to you directly, the professor in that case, and they were very, like, sure, like, as long as you're doing, like, the work, putting in the work. I think that's one of the most important things, that you have to be very willing to adapt to different things when you're a teacher. And a lot of times when professor's, like, very set in their ways, this applies to a lot of different professions, kind of, like, gets put into, like, a routine. It's kind of hard to break that, and I understand. I feel as though communication is always, like, the key, but even then, sometimes it's still really rough. I feel like if anyone would become a teacher, I would recommend just always being very, like, willing to put in input and all that. Willing your students to put in input, I mean. Can I craft anything? Isn't Ryza's outfit so cute, guys? That's our character here. I've also been wanting to, my friend has been recommending it. I want to play Coral Island too. I feel like that'd be a fun time. I'm, like, thinking of different, like, cozy games. Also, I always ask this yearly, and I haven't gotten a chance yet, but every June I also like to showcase games that have, as a focal point, a character that's, like, a member of the LGBTQIA+ community. Last year we played games with trans characters. I would say more like one of the characters was demisexual, which was super nice. Gay characters. Love to see it. If anyone has recommendations for games that have as I would say, like, part of, like, a main cast, LGBT characters, please let me know. I would love to play those games and showcase them. I need to ask about that again, actually. I don't know if anything's coming out in that, come out in, like, the past year. In that case. This is not a good game to step away from for, like, a month. We were playing Bloodborne, guys. Very different vibes from this. We were playing Bloodborne, which also required a capture card, because it's only up on the PS4. I think I should do main story. I think I can craft more after that. Kirk and Port. Roger. Again, this game is in Japanese. I will relay to you guys the gist of the conversation, because I know a lot of people watch streams on a second monitor. We also, again, usually stream 6 to 10 hours here. It's gonna be one of our shorter streams. I recall. Alright, context. There is a giant drought that's about to hit this town. But there have been a severe lack of fish already, which is uncommon. And we're expecting a giant monster is either scaring away the fish or like eating all of them. So there's no fish around town. The coordinated effort is how everyone hates our, like, alchemist friend, huh? Busby, how's it going? We're gonna follow Busby as well. It's always nice seeing you. I just looked in Busby. That's not your username. Let's go. Send them love, guys. Again, check out everyone as a part of the raid train. ! Schedule to see the full schedule. And also just go follow everyone. I highly recommend everyone who's a part of this event. Lumbar is spreading very nasty rumors about our friend. Doing okay, just chilling. How are y'all? I am also chilling. I'm very tired. So, the thing that I did, guys, is that I streamed 11 hours earlier today. Because I wanted to raid into the beginning of the raid train today. So we went like 11 hours. And we succeeded in my mission. But I'm very tired. I'm so tired, guys. Ryza, what are you gonna do? What am I gonna do? So Lumber is spreading nasty rumors about our friend. And then our friend here, right here, a different person though, wants to go beat him up. So we're gonna go talk to someone else first before that occurs, you know. Our cast here, I think, is like 18-ish. So they kind of, some of our cast is a little impulsive going on. Such a long stream. I would have not changed it for the world. Had such amazing time hanging out in Emma's stream as well. It was absolutely amazing. And also been loving seeing so many friends a part of this raid train. And meeting the new people on this raid train as well. I need to go find a Bose to talk about Lumber. Oh, I'm going to his rich person house. Understood. The manor. Guys, do you know what I love in games? The ability to fast travel. It's so nice. Because you're the one who's spreading all the rumors. The rumors about our alchemist friend? Okay, yes, he doesn't know about it. He just... So, The premise of this dude is that he owns the source of all the water on our entire island. So if he so wished it, he could like privatize the water. So he's just like very full. He has no actual power here, but everyone super respects him because he's rich dude with all the water source. So real, bro.
お前たちもここでがなり立てる暇があったら、流れ者にこの書面を届けてこい。
これは損壊への召喚状？損壊って村の問題を話し合う集まりじゃ。
そうとも。村の平穏を乱すよそ者の処分を決める。結果の通達にとどめず、当人を呼んでやるのは私の慈悲だ。
The send us those to disturb the peace. They haven't done any. They're talking about our alchemist friends who are trying to prevent monsters from overrunning the town, but they're like, but the town is like, there's no monsters. No, you're making that up.
ふざけんな。何が慈悲だ。
なんだ。このモリッツ・ブルネンに逆らうつもりか。待
ってレント君、モリッツさんは何も知らないみたい。それに暴れたりしたら2人がもっと不利になるよ。
そうだよ。ここは抑えて。
悪道どもめ。
Impertinent child. What? That's a wild thing to say. That's a wild thing. Okay. I'll try to deliver those summons. Who knows where those drifters might be.
モリッツさん、まだ答えてもらってません。
答え？何のことだ？
ボスはどこにいるんです？
さあな。私は知らん。知らんぞ。
That's your kid. What do you mean you don't know where your kid is?
ボス！言いたいことがあるんなら、私たちの前で自分の口で言ってみなさいよ。総会にはちゃんと出てきなさいよ。
Oh, he's right there. Okay. So Bose was like our group's like also childhood friend, but then he got like rich person syndrome, you know? Then just thinks that he's better than us. You know how it is, guys. When you have a lot of money, of course, which I'm sure we all have copious amounts of money, you just leave all your friends. No. But that's why he's not like particularly like talking to them anymore. So I need to go talk to our homies. Okay, we need to tell EMPEL about the fact that they still want us to summon him. Okay. Guys, I highly recommend this series. It's so cozy. Like, I hadn't played it for really no reason. I'd always like when I kind of wanted to play it. There's just a lot of games. But you can play them individually by arc and not really miss anything. So we're on the most recent full arc that's been completed. And highly recommend. Highly recommend. It's just like a crafting time. We have to do story stuff to unlock more stuff, though.
悪印象を与えたと思ってはいたが、吊るし上げを食らうほどだったとはな。
召喚状とは随分と形式ばったことだ。それとも案外きっちりした性格の男なのか？
権力を振りかざすのを楽しんでるだけさ。
ごめん、二人とも。
Sorry too, it seems the entire village is turned against you because of lumber.
そうしょげるな。流れ者が立ち寄った場所で騒ぎの原因に仕立て上げられるのはよくあることだ。実際私たちも何度か経験している。
ああ、本当に原因だったこともあるしな。
ああ、そうなんだ。
損壊には本当に出るんですか？言いがかりだってことは明白なのに。
What time is it? Okay, we have about 10 more minutes before I run another 3-minute ad, giving everyone— I will pause also any story content going on, to give everyone time to get up, stretch, hydrate, reminder to hydrate, med check as well, but to be able to do all that without missing any of stream going on.
もし逃げたらもっと立場が悪くなるんだから出ないわけにはいかないだろう。
I love Lilla's like bloomers. But then I also like it's like a one piece going on. I also very am confused about what happens on the lower part of her outfit though. It is definitely sheer.
でも公正な話し合いになんかなりっこないよ。そんなところで村を追放なんて決められたら。
今もここに隠れ住んでいるからそんなに変わりはしない。
These are basically like our teachers. They are travelers. And since our island is very secluded, they're like any problems that may arise on the island that didn't exist before. Obviously, these people brought the problems, so there's no fish. So of course, these people are getting rid of the fish. You know, that's how it would be working here.
門を発見し封印するまでは何としてもこの地に留まる必要があるからな。
そこまで門にこだわる。
I also fixed it on this particular gate. What should they tell me? The gate that monsters are coming out of.
封印か。いつのことになるんだろう。まだ見つけてすらいないのに。
Does anyone have any fun plans this weekend other than hanging out the raid train, which I highly recommend you do? I'm gonna have art time tomorrow. But also I don't think it's supposed to be sunny, which I love. I love any weather, guys, that's not sunny and hot. And I think that's gonna be the rest of the weekend, which is kind of rare this time of year, so very happy about that.
村を離れるまでに見つけられるのかな。
未来の話よりまず目先の損壊だな。頼むぞリラ、くれぐれも安全第一にな。
分かっている。余計な念押しだ。
何の話？
こっちの話。
Some concerning, perhaps it does either way. That insurance of ours may come into play soon. So they're gonna go to this court that they're called in front of, I think. Yeah, he's going to be kind of, they're just gonna say everything is his fault. EMPEL'S.
どこに行くの？
Let's go see, and then maybe unlock a new area, because I would very much love that.
よし。
It's always so fun exploring new areas for me and things. Like, we played Elden Ring, and my first thing to do was just explore.
これより緊急の損壊を開会する。進行は我が息子ボース・ブルネンが務める。
今度は逃げずに来たのね。
俺は逃げたりなんかしない。大事な時は。議題はこのところ村に頻発する災害と村に滞在する錬金術師との
Our
関連
identify
に
the
つ
main
いて。
disaster that struck our village and their relation to the newly arrived alchemist.
竜の出現、奇妙な不良。どちらもこの錬金術師と
Our fish supply is gone. It's obviously this dude's fault is wild to me.
アンペルさんたちが災害の原因って決めつける理由はそれだけ？むちゃくちゃな言いがかりよ。
こいつらは村や近隣の遺跡を探り歩いている。村人が触れてはならないと思うところにも無作法に。
そうだ。奴らは我々が遺跡を尊ぶ気持ちなど気にも留めず平気で踏み荒らそうとしておる。
竜星の古城にも何か細工をして村の守護獣である竜を怒らせたに違いない。
おう、確かに今まで暴れたことなどなかった竜が急に暴れ出すなど明らかにおかしい。
フィルッサやモンのことが言えればいいのに。
I wish I could explain to them about the giant monster in the gate.
おやつは以前村の禁忌たる悪魔の野に踏み込もうと
Oh yeah, they want to
しま
visit
した。
quote Devil's Field
一体何を
because no one's that's the forbidden area, so that's the good place they haven't been able to investigate for this gate that's letting in monsters. And it was so funny because Impel was like, I think I should go there, which I agree with so much. They're like, that sounds like just the place where there probably is a bunch of monsters.
村の禁忌を平気で踏みにじろうとするよそ者。これだけでも追放に等しいが、何よりもう一つ。錬金術という怪しいまじないだ。 漁師に聞けば不良に陥る前ライザが作った蒔絵を湖に撒いたそうだが、
それはその通りだけど、ちゃんと効き目は。
しばらくは効き目もあったそうだが、やがて小魚一匹取れなくなったのはみんなも知っての通りだ。
あれは湖に外界の魔
A
物が
sea
入って
monster
き
made
た
its
か
way
ら
into
で、
the lake,
私の
and
蒔
it's
絵と
nothing
は
to do with my
関係ない。
bait.
そんな絵空事を誰が信じる。怪しげな薬、いや毒を撒いたせいで魚が消えたと考えるのが自然だ。そのライザの毒はどうやって作られたのか、そこにいる流れ者が授けた錬金術によってだ。
ボス、あんたまさか錬金術を悪役に。
竜を狂わせた遺跡の細工、魚を消した毒の調合、どちらに
Can I just say I love Impel's outfit though?
錬金術師が絡んでい
That's
る。
the character with the monocle here. I think it's so. I still don't understand how his coat stays on, but I think it's so fun.
なるほど。すべての元凶は
私はここに流れ者2人の
I'm that we
島から
exile
の
the two
追放
drifters
並びに
our
村におけ
teachers
る錬金術
and
の
ban the
使
use
用
of
禁
alchemy
止を
throughout the
提案
village.
する。
ボス、
どうだライザ、これで全部元に。
大変だモリッツさん。
なんだ想像しい。今まさに損壊の決議が出ようというところなのに。
それどころじゃない。港に見たこともない巨大な魔物
Giant
が
monsters
現
arrived
れ
at
た
the
んだ。
port. I've never seen anything like it.
何
Oh, yes.
そんなバカな。
ライザの言った通りだったな。竜騒ぎも私とは無関係だが、まあそれよりも今こそ錬金術を
Put your alchemy to use, Ryza. You know what to do. I sure do. My favorite thing. So this game was introduced with this character, seeing that we had like an aptitude for alchemy. And he just hands Ryza a book of how to make an explosive and like a potion. And I'm just like, these are very different things.
わかった。任せて。
I'm going to the port then, I'm assuming. Yes. Frickin' port.
どこに行くの？
Let's confront that sea monster. I should save, actually. But I can't save unless I go to a book, so, we're fine.
来たなライザ。
なんだかとんでもないことになっちゃってるよ。
見て、あそこ。
Seems fine. Now, are they weak against anything I have, though? I have fire and ice, but I don't know if that's gonna help here.
船着き場に突っ込んでくる気か。
いや、浅瀬の方にいるのか。
Heading for the shallow water.
上陸しやすい場所を探して
What
るの
about
か
the
も。
land? We can go after
追い
it.
かけよう。リラさん、こっちに魔物が向かってきてるよ。
だろうな。あいつは間もなくここに上がってくる。
You guarding come with me? We need to evacuate stragglers.
逃げ遅れた村人の有無を確認するぞ。
それは確かに重要だが、ライザたち
Making Ryza fight that by herself? No, I have my friends.
押し付けるのではない。任せるんだ。やれるな、お前たち。
ああ、竜退治だってできたんだ。今度もやってやる。
We have the power of friendship, guys. We can do it.
あー、なんとなく分かってたのに、なんでここまで流されちゃうかな。
それってきっと仲間を見捨てておけないからだよ。
And yeah. The way that I see that emote though, Sayuri, and I think about the fact that if I did that movement, I think I'd probably like break my neck.
ここで勝てばダメなこと全部ひっくり返せるはず。かっこよくは言えないけど、みんな力を貸して。わかった。
Let's say I must do it in solidarity. Luckily, I love capture card games, guys, for the main reason of I can just like tab out in like 2 seconds. It's so nice. Oh, I accidentally hit the cheer button. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Oh, it's in the sand! Do you know what's super exciting to learn earlier, guys? Was that Kingdom Hearts 4 is getting more promo images. I would love some Kingdom Hearts 4 in like 2 years, you know? One day. They are not weak against ice or bombs. Alright. We broke them. This is a lot easier than the dragon. We fought a dragon last time. Let's go. This game's so cute. Beast Fin. Oh, sorry, Lund. I skipped your line. Oh, we won. The power of friendship. Was it last time that I made all of our weapons here like super overpowered? I think it is.
見事だったぞお前たち。村人も早めに避難させておいたから怪我人はいない。
どうも。早めに？開会の魔物が本当に
Developer approved the release of Sea Monster.
かなり乱暴な手段だけど証明できたかな。
俺たちが一人前以上になったことも多分。
So we've earned our right to be treated as full-fledged adults. Yeah, again, our cast is like 18-ish, I think, so this checks out. These 4 of them. Our teachers, I think, I actually don't think I have a clarified age. And we've known they've been traveling around for like decades.
倒せた後だから言うけど、いいタイミングで襲ってきてくれたわね。
ああ。
I lured the monster out. That's wild.
どうなることかと気をもんだが、取り越し苦労だったな。
You lured it here? That's so funny.
以前お前に作らせた保険だが、あれは海辺の地域で使われる魔物寄せの香料だ。いいタイミングにするためのな。
なんだそりゃ。
だからアンペルさんは損壊に呼び出された時も余裕だったんですね。
僕らは最初からアンペルさんとリ
So
ラ
the
さ
whole
ん
time
の
you were
手
moving
のひらの
us
上
around
で
like your
踊ってたって
puppets?
こと？
Yep.
どのみち魔物は退治する必要があったし、守り手も引き離したからお前たちだけの手柄になった。避け得ぬ事態を効率的に利用したということだ。結果、我々の立場は強化され、今後も動きやすくなる。
大人って本当にずるい。
ライザ、その大人からの助言だが、仕上
You
げ
need to go and restore EMPEL'S honor.
アンペルとお前自身の名誉を救ってこ
Did
い。
they not like say he was guilty yet? He's been up there for a while now. Am I going to the manor? Oh man, alright. Teleport again.
どこに行こうかな。
Hopefully we can unlock new areas soon. If not,
よし
that's alright. I'm here to chill. And in 1 hour, we'll carry you guys off to the last stop of today. I'll be back in briefly after that, after the mods have time to rest.
ライザリンシュタウト、ただいま戻りました。
おお。それで魔物は。
見事に彼ら4人で打ち果たしました。
はい、錬金術を使ってです。
おお、なんと。
You're gonna be with the power of alchemy.
錬金術師。いや、さっきはわしも少し言い過ぎたかもしれん。
私たちの言ってたこと分かってもらえましたか？外界の魔物はいたんです。錬金術で毒を作ったわけでもないし、竜にも細工なんか
We
して
didn't
ま
poison
せん。
the fish with alchemy. We didn't provoke that dragon. And sea monsters do exist.
どうして私たちを貶める噂が突然広まったのか、そっちの方が村にとっての問題じゃないですか？
何？どういうことじゃ？
すでに私が調べています。ボースがランバーを使って彼らのよからぬ噂を流していたのです。
モリッツ、ボース、それは本当か？なぜそのような嘘をついてまで損壊を開いた？
Yeah, they were just spreading rumors. They sure were. Because they want to hold on to their power over the island because, again, they control the water source of the island.
ボス、答えて。なんでこんな損壊まで開いて私たちを。こんなことしなくても私たちに直接。それともやっぱり借り物の力がなきゃ何もできないの？
違う。俺は。
やっぱり逃げてんじゃない！ボスのバカ！
ライザ。
損壊はこれにて閉
Town
会とす
Assembly
る。
is officially adjourned. After they fabricated all the evidence against EMPEL.
とはいかなかったか。
Are we going? Are we going to our atelier? We are.
どこに行こうかな。
Take me back to the Pixie Forest, which is gorgeous.
よーし。
And our free house. Man, I love fantasy worlds, guys.
すべての面で我々の有
Bro?
利になるよう動いたはずだが。
損壊自体は上々の結果だったさ。だが
私に力がないのがいけないのかな。もっと錬金術師として周りに頼られる立場だったら、ボスも上から押さえつけようなんて思わなかったかも。
うん。ならそうなれるよう努力することだな。これをやろう。前に渡したものよりさらに難しい
Zero says more difficult. Yes, we can make more stuff. Let me in. Let me into my crafting
そう
zone.
すりゃ文句を言うやつの正面に立てる程度には評判も信頼も得られるだろうよ。
アンペルさん、ありがとう。頑張るよ。
What do we have? Champions Trials, Riddle. How was IDV? I was lurking, unless you switched to a game in which I wasn't, another game I wasn't lurking in the next game. But how was IDV? How are you doing? Let me get your shout out. Everyone go follow Riddle if you're not already. They're great, they're great. A close friend of mine. We've played a lot of games with them on stream as well. They're playing some RDV unless they switch to another game. Which is a great time. I know you were going in to the stream from part of the raid train. Grace's stream you're watching, Dead by Daylight. IDV's a similar concept to it. New hunters are scary. Who's a new hunter? Or look them up. Everyone go follow Riddle. Whomst is it? New Hunter ITV. This. I don't know what they do, but their design's cool. Yeah, look at them up. Their design's cool, though. If anyone needs to raid and run as well, please do so. Take care of yourselves, eat, rest, all that good stuff. We're playing some Atelier Ryza, and you'll have us here for the next hour. But yes, we're chilling with it. We're learning new recipes right now, which I am very ready for, so we're going to start crafting them. Are people... I'm assuming people are using this hunter, then, if you're saying that they're scary. I know people didn't really use, like, cloud? I forget what they're called. That was a very brief time people used that enemy. Well, lightning bell, restoration bottle, energy... I would like to put my fin inside my storage. Yes, thank you. One of the following. Lightning bell, restoration... Okay, I can do that. Do I have that? Where did we get that? I don't recall ever getting this item. We have it. There's at least that. I guess everyone send love over to Riddle. Riddle, if you need to get that rest, I completely understand. If anyone needs to get that rest, I completely understand. We're here for the next hour here, and then raiding over into the last slot of the day for this raid train. A mental health raid train. We're super mental health positive here. Summon lightning. I feel like the lightning bell probably should do that. Yeah, I agree. I forgot to run edged. They're running now. $67's pretty okay. Oh. No, this is chillin'. Yes. It's an A item. This is the outfit that Ryza usually wears. We have her in a different outfit. We have her actually in, like, a thank you free DLC outfit for, like, selling a certain amount of copies. They, like, put out, like, a free outfit for DLC, which is super, super cool. I almost leveled up. What's up, bro?
何いきなり今度はタコの魔物でも上がってきたの？そういうのじゃなくて今島中が大騒ぎになってるの。
What if I oh hi, welcome back, guys. One second. One moment. Okay. Continue.
ボスがいなくなっちゃったん
Boss
だ
is
よ。
missing. Oh man, this dude.
何？
どういうこと？
知らねえよ。ランバーを連れてどこかに行っちまったらしい。
お父さんから聞いた話だと書き置きを残してるから自分の意思でどこかに行ったみたいだって。
書き置き？内容はわかるか？
はい、確か自分
I'll
の
prove him
力
worthy
で
of the Bruin
ブルネ
family
ン家の
name.
男にふさわしい働きをだとか。
What does that mean? The Bruin family name is literally the rich people they don't really do anything.
あのバカ。そんな無茶して何になるのよ。どうせ大したあてもないくせに。
しょうがねえ。俺たちも探すぞ。
わかってる。
あのボスを探してやるというのか？ひどい目に遭わされた。
If something's done to you, you still want to search for him?
そういうものなんだよ。
腐れ縁ってやつかな。
やっぱりみんなボス君のこととも。
聞きたくない。
I can't hear. They're just saying he's your friend. No, I can't hear you. They were childhood friends until he stopped talking to them, from my understanding,
島か
though.
らいなくなったんなら対岸のこっち側に来てるはずだ。岸辺を片っ端から当たってみようぜ。
ま、こういう時くらいは協力してやるか。ブルネン家に恩も売れるだろう。
アンペル、そういうひねた物言いは時と場合を考えろ。少年少女に軽蔑されるぞ。
すまん。捜索なら私とリラも加わろう。
Lil and I will join in your search. Of course, I can't fight.
問題ない。その分は私が引き受ける。
She's with us.
じゃあ行くよ、みんな。船着き場の方に出てみよう。
Can I put her in the party? Yes, she's supposed to be like super powerful. Lilith's special status effects. So now Lilith's skill level, you'll be able to attach special effects known as elementals. It's so funny, this is the party formation they're like showing us in this display, because that's definitely what I was gonna do. Ryza, Lila, and Claudia. These are active, you'll gain resistance to their associated elements and deal additional damage. You see, well, elements will not go away every time. When you uncover an element's weak point, make sure you attach the right elementals.
ねえアンペルさん、今更なんだけど、古式皮具ってどういうものなの？
ん？そうだな。一度おさらいしておくか。古式皮具ってのは、はるか昔に作られた凄まじい力を秘めた道具のことだ。
流星の古城で見つけた動力炉とか、あと最初にアンペルさんからもらった道具もそうだよね。
ああ。古式皮具はその原理から調合の方法に至るまではるか昔に失われてしまっている。高度な古式皮具は遺跡探索に一生を捧げても一つ発見できるかどうかってほど稀な代物だ。
へえ、僕らって運がいい
Pretty
方なのか
lucky.
な。
Ancient artifacts were made by using some alchemy.
錬金術で生み出されたものではあるんでしょ？ってことは頑張って調合を続けてたら、そのうち私も作れちゃったりするのかな？
今の時代に作ったら古式じゃないだろ
う。あ、そっか。じゃあ新式皮具？
簡単に言い換えるな。超がつく高度な技術で作られた器物だぞ。
そっか。ちょっと残念。
残念？なんだ、もう諦めた。
Do you always kill up so easily? Is also wild. These characters in this game like roast each other in a very like nonchalant way, and I'm just like, oh my goodness.
でも今アンペルさんが
遠く及ばんとは言ったが、不可能とは言っていない。私は目指し続けるつもりだが、ライザ、お前は？
もちろん私だって目指し続けるよ。
Alright, we're gonna become better alchemists. That being said, I can make other things, right? That was the two other things that we had just learned.
どうしようかな。
Restoration bottle. What do we need
ど
for
こに
that?
しよう。
Healing chips. Can we make a healing chip with something? Don't mind me, guys. Is there an option for that? Oh, I can make that.
おう、どこに行く？
It's a mainland port. Let me put Lila in the party. Oh, they're so cute. I need to boost her weapons now, don't I, actually? This is better? Really? Perfect. Fairy cloak, that makes you have pretty high defense going on. I'm down. That's the formation. We changed the formation, right? We sure did. Okay. Mainland port? Is that what we're at? The mainland's what we're on, right?
おう、どこに行く？
Yes.
よーし。
Is it not here? It is.
私とリラは周りを見てくる。お前たちはここに痕跡がないか探してくれ。
Look for bows because he ran off.
少しいいかな、ライザ。ボスのことでしょ。もう話さなきゃダメかな。
We're hearing their backstory.
あ、
クラウディアももう話せるくらいには付き合いも深くなったと思うよ。
前もって断っとくけど、つまんない話だよ。お願い。子供の頃は
When we were kids, Bose was our friend. We were always sneaking out to play. Family stuff didn't matter.
一緒に抜け出して遊んでてさ。10年くらい前か
10 years ago, we were exploring a flooded area by South Shore, slipping on the water.
を探検してた時、私が足を滑らせて湖に落ちて。あの辺りは妙に深いところがあって。
Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. We always have analysis follows on in case anyone ever wants to stay in lurk mode. So no pressure to chat. But thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
伸ばした手がかろうじてレントに引っかかって、3人まとめて波に飲まれないよう必死に踏ん張って。3人。
いつの間にかボスだけいなく
He's
なってた。
okay. I suppose it disappeared as far as we know he had
僕ら
abandoned
は
us.
見捨てられたみ
He
たいに
looks like
思え
he's
て
going to get help for
寂しかった
them as she's getting pulled into like a current. No? Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going?
冷たい波でしがみついてた手がしびれてきてよ。もうダメだ。みんな引きずり込まれるってとこで。
My computer just popped up on the second monitor. Rainy days ahead. Oh, bro, that's... I mean, I'll enjoy that, but that's so ominous.
ボスの呼んできたアガーテ姉さんが俺たち全員まとめて引っ張り上げてくれたんだ。
I know, right?
俺たちみんなそこに引きずり込まれる寂しさと怖さで怯えきっちまってて、つい叫んでたんだ。
なんで一人だけ逃げたんだってさ。ボスの正しさは頭では分かってたんだよ。
なのに行っちまった。ボスのやつも大人を探しに行ったんだって。
Both was saying he went to go find an adult, and then he never hung out with them again after this?
覚えてる。本当に大事な時は逃げたりしない。俺はブルネン家の男なんだって。
それで喧嘩になったの？
いや、ならなかった。なんとなく別れて、本当になんとなくそれっきり付き合わなくなった。
お互い気まずくなって交わす言葉もトゲトゲしくなって、いつの間にか今みたいにいがみ合ってた。
多分ボスはあの時からずっと私たちに見せつけたがってたんだと思う。
見せつけるって何を
Sorry, I'm muting because the rooms have people over and they keep like slamming into my door. Is this a good game for the people unfamiliar with the Atelier series? So the Atelier series is told in different arcs. So you can start off the game in any singular arc. This is the beginning of an arc, my first Atelier game, and I don't feel like I'm missing anything. So yes, I definitely would say that this is a good place to start. And they actually made this game very specifically to introduce new players to the series. So if you're looking for a place to start with this series, I highly recommend right here. There's like a lot of story stuff right now. If you're looking for spoilers. Essentially we're learning the backstory of this like major antagonist character that used to be their like childhood friend going on. But he apparently stopped talking to them primarily because he wanted to somehow prove himself.
かっこいいところ、強いところ、すごいところ、そんないろいろ。
なるほど。それでお前たちに追い越されることに焦って今度みたいに全部取り上げようとしたわけか。
アンペルさん。
新しい足跡を見つけた。2人分だ。向こうの方に歩いていったようだ。
向こうってと水没コードか。
街道からはあまり外れるな。視界の悪いところ。
Once you're far off the road, monsters love to have in areas with low visibility. We're going into the sunken area, so he's gonna prove himself. Is it because of the water thing? Because she almost drowned? But yes, Henri, this is like a very good place to start series. Wanted to say a hi. Hello, hello. It's nice seeing you. Sorry, I was slightly muted. Primarily because the roomies have people over. What, they were being very loud just right outside my door. And I think you could start hearing them. And I was just like, I'm gonna mute. I think I'm just gonna mute for a second. But y'all, yes, thank you so much. Did I miss? Hello, hello. A Fairy Stone Mines. This is where we had our first death. This is where they first took me out, bro.
あのバカ。行き止まりの水没コードにまんまと入ってやがる。
So the sunken mine's probably not gonna be a dead end anymore because there's a drought, right?
ここならすぐ引き返してくるね。ここで待ち伏せして待ってようか。
2人が戻ってきたら大冒険のご感想はって聞いてやろう。
みんな嬉しそう。
嬉しくない。
安心するのはまだ早いぞ。一応ここにも魔物は出るんだからな。
そうだ。先行する2人は我々とは違う。何か来る。
So he's coming this way.
足音かな。
Hi, Lumber.
ランバー、なんでそんなに慌てて。
なんで一人なんだ。ボスは。
助けて。ボスさんが。
ボスがどうした。
We're chasing up this monster in the ruins, then another one showed up and we got separated.
遺跡？ここにそんなものがあるわけ。
それより魔物ってどんなやつだったの？
初めて見るでっかい獣、というか虫みたいな、不気味に赤く光ってて。
ヒルフサだ。なんでこんなところに。
A giant monsters here. I fear it might already be the end for both. Oh no.
くそ。
待てレント、冷静になれ。後先考えずに飛び出すな。
くそ。
坊主、ここから村まで帰れるな。アガーテ女子に危険だから後を追うなと
You go to the village yourself, tell Agatha it's too dangerous and to stay where she is.
返事。よし、行け。
It's got that perfect time to end. Like, we're not ending right now, but we should be able to go save him in time to, and then I'll have off-stream time to me just go collect items and we stream more of this, next week.
行ってみればわかる。
We'll go to the next spot of the raid train.
何もなかったはずだが。
Because we will carry you guys off in roughly 35 minutes.
よし、急ごう。
This truly was a blink and you miss it stream for us here. We usually stream anywhere from 6 to 10 hours. Ow!
手短に済ませるぞ。そこだ。行きます。そこだ。ライザ、やってみろ。
Oh, I'm ready.
ライザ、一緒に行きます。そこだ。この調子で頑張ろう。
Is she supposed to be that tall? Is Lila supposed to be, like, very significantly taller than the rest of us? I'm curious. So again, no stream for us tomorrow, but we have the raid train going on tomorrow. So I highly recommend hitting the exclamation mark schedule. But at the same time, we will be back on Monday as well. I will be making a schedule after stream. I'm just not entirely sure what I want to do next week.
やり方次第だ。
That being said, I think we'll be streaming Monday through Friday. Oh god, they're coming for my throat.
取れたよ。
腹が減るな。焼いて食べてしまうか。
Yep, there's a drop coming in, so the water's away.
なんだよこれ。
以前はここ水に浸かって塞がってたよね。
潮の干満程度でここまで水位が変わるなど考えにくいが、どういうことだ？
理由は何にせよとんだ見落としだ。フィルフサは水を苦手とするって特徴に足を取られたな。
あの石膏はここを通ってきたのかな。
なんでもいい。とにかくこの先だ。
私たちもここ
There's
か
new
ら
to
は
us.
初
Be
めてだし
careful.
気をつけないと。クラディア、後ろも見張っててね。
Oh, I'm so right. I always love new areas and everything. Again, I already have bought for us the second Atelier Ryza game. There are 3. But that's on Steam, so any Switch lag, because we're playing this on a Switch.
何が起こるか楽しみだな。
Should be away by then, you know? I'm gonna end up picking up too much stuff, and then I have to teleport back.
手短に済ませるぞ。
This is a new, it's a new flower gardener.
行きます。
Taking myself out.
そこだ。それ。行くよ。
ライザ、やってみろ。こいつも食らえ。 そこだ。
I did like 120 damage.
そこだ。そこだ。そこだ。
行きます。
Oh god, they're charging.
行くよクラウディア任せるぞリラさんお願いします行くよ行くよ
Rare drop too. Ah.
次に行こ
Alright, what we got in here elsewise?
そのままで使っても薬になりそう
Triplet
だけど
Tawn.
こ
Good
こ
for
から
medicine.
調合でちゃんとした薬にしたいねはいこれ僕薬草の知識なら少しはあるんだよ知ってるよね
Waterside Mossstone. Not this weekend, but I'm very excited for our charity stream upcoming. I am very hyped for that.
大抵の植物は
Nameless
食べられる
grass.
毒のあるのもやり方によってはな
I can go in. No, I can't. I'm like, I can go in here? You're new.
油断はするなよ
Walking up behind and then smacking them is very funny to me.
行くよそこだ行きますラグそこだはっ行きますそれはっリラさんお願いします援護し
Ice? Are we sure about that? Don't they look like they would resist us?
行くよガラ空きだそれ行くよそれさあどんどん進もうやあ
大きい材料なら
Oh, some
俺の剣で
crystals.
細かくするか
What do I need for this? A hammer. That makes sense.
よーいしょ
Let us go. I don't want to like be taking out all the fairies in here. But oh man, they're aggro on me. Oh no. We haven't taken out this one though. I want to see the different loot they have. You know. Oh. I hit all the wrong buttons.
そこだはっ行くよ行きますライザやってみろそこだはっクラウディア行くよまクラウディ
How do I feel on ice?
ア行くよ
I just don't think ice is the go.
行くよ行くよするよ行きますそこだ行きます
I don't know. Mm-hmm.
敵をライザ
I would love to just javelin you.
そこだそれクラウディア任せるぞ
Oh goodness. Okay, we're good.
行きます
That one was strong. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like side missions too. And yeah, how we look at them. Let me just take a gander. Hmm? Oh, we did that one. Follow up tactics, win a battle, raise your tactics level to 5, attain some treasure. Did I say obtain treasure? If you want me to like loot a chest?
よーいしょ
What's a big crystal you have?
一気にやっちゃおう
Keeping it on time. We have another 30 minutes. Hey, Winter, how's it going? Good morning. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. As always, we have an honest follow on in case you want to stay in lurk mode. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. We're part of a mental health raid train.
そこだ
Anyone can share their own experiences, but also no pressure. We also have plenty of resources that if you'd like to check out or share them with people that maybe you may know. We always have a mental health resources commands going on outside of this event as well. But I am very appreciative of this event for giving different people different places to look for various things. Enforcing the idea that it's okay not to be okay. You know, everyone, the world's a lot right now. And hopefully bringing in community for different people in different areas. Maybe that maybe people are meeting new people they don't know already. Maybe they're learning new things about people they already do know. All that. I can't use the wind things, can I? Okay. What's this? Cobra Knight. Right. Make sure I think I am following you, Winter. I believe I'm like 99% sure. Let me make sure. By shouting you out. BRB, yeah, take your time. Thanks so much for being here. Grab food. Oh, I hope you enjoy your food. What are you having? I wasn't. I fixed that right now. I got you. Oh, thanks so much for follow. Appreciate you. Did I make that in time? I don't think so. I forgot the button for a second. I fumbled. Leave me to my defense. Oh, are feeling ice against them? I think it was. Oh my. I'm trying to think of what I would want to eat. Oh, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. We need to use a Eclipse Javelin more to get a side achievement. So let me just start spamming the javelins. Ooh, I'm out of space. I need to teleport out of here, bro. How much free space do we need? 4. Oh, goodness. Hold on, I need to go stash things at home. Searching edge will wait for you, and that's the last ad of stream. It's an ancient golden coin. Really pretty. What is it? It looks like a crawfish. It'd be the Zyme. Show it to your dad when I get a chance. Oh, I certainly can. Oh god, I'm just over here. Alright, wait. I was like assuming that I would do that outside of the, but they're just like, go. Thank you for watching Edge, guys. We found a golden coin, and I assumed if I clicked past the dialogue of the golden coin initially, it would be like, show it to Claudia's dad later. And then they teleported us over to the side island, so we're here.
各地を商売で巡っていると目にする機会も多くてね。
Oh, that was also the last ad of stream. Thank you so much for watching that ad.
よければ譲ってもらえないだろうか。もちろんただとは言わない。
Would you be willing to part with this coin? Not for free.
いいですよ。どうぞどうぞ。
Gold coins. As you play, you'll obtain gold coins from time to time. You may find them lying around in the field, hidden in treasure chests, or dropped by monsters. Bring these to the Bart, Claudia's dad, and he'll happily trade them for valuables. Pay him a visit and see what he's got in store. Well, I actually can't though, right? Because we're like full up on items.
おう、どこに行く?
The next stop of the train is set to be open. I think that everything should be chillin'. The next person was in here for quite a bit of stream, so I do know that they're around. Thank you so much for letting me know. I need to put my stuff in my storage. Yes, thank you. Where is my chest? There. Okay, we have 3,000 spots empty. Perfect. Let me save. And let me find our friend so I can grind off screen. Same. I am also a mod for the event. Thanks so much for helping me out. Oh, thanks so much for follow. Thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. Thank you. Even Oz follows on in case anyone ever wants to stay in lyric mode. But thank you so much. Here, it's here. We're in here. River Cave? Yes, that's where we were exactly were.
Ryza が先頭でいいんだよね。僕は後ろからくっついていくから。
Let me just. Let's go. Cobra Night. I really just want to... We have like 15 minutes. We have 20 minutes until we we'll be going over. But I would like to also have time to like wrap up with you guys. Also, I always share mental health resources during our streams. If we're not live and people want to see them, they're always in our Discord as well. And I try to share things around on Blue Sky as well. But I know everyone for this event also has access to different resources that they can share around. If you are looking for anywhere this entire weekend to be stopping in and seeing those. And I'm pretty sure you can... I'm offering for here, but I'm pretty sure people will be comfortable if you like we're asking outside of this event as well for those resources. But me personally, I'm always open to be like sharing things that might be helping out. Whether that would be applying to you or anyone that you might know that you were like maybe someone needs like a helping hand. We all need a helping hand sometimes. I need, and then I started sewing it up this bush. Wait, what? There we go. Cave coral. This game is absolutely gorgeous, by the way. The question was asked if this was a good place to start the Atelier series. Again, yes. Each arc is a good place to start it, because they're very, like, distinct storylines going on. And this is the most recent completed Atelier arc. There's also Atelier Yumiya that just came out. If you are not a fan of turn-based combat, but wanted to try out the series for, like, crafting and whatnot. That is more, like... What's not turn-based? Active battle going on? Oh yeah. That branch was helping us out. Oh, nice. Yeah, sure. Nice. Almost 28. I don't know what level, like, is a recommended level for beating this game. I don't know how far we are into this game either. I'm completely new to this series. Oh.
必ず勝とうね。そこだ。
Okay. Let's go.
ライザやってみろ。
I certainly did lower their stats. She's so cool. What would you guys say is a good post-stream snack? And like, what should I snack on if I didn't want a full meal to wake people up? If your roomies had people over and they were sleeping in the room next to the kitchen, what would be a quick thing that you would grab? I'm asking for me. These poor dudes, they're all weak against ice, and I keep just throwing ice at them. Taking the time to upgrade our weapons, though, also. Apparently very worth it. They're probably out of here after this. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get another move. We got one more. I was spamming that A. Tonight. Is that an actual thing? I've never heard of that. Alright. Let us try to be getting 2 bows before we peace out. This will be the last thing we do. And maybe try to craft a couple things real quick, but we are on the tail end of this slot. If you've been hanging out, thank you so much. We all really appreciate it, hanging out with the raid train. And spreading awareness also for mental health. In here. Do we think he's right here, or is he gonna be further in? I feel like it would make sense. There's a giant platform up there. Oh yeah, I think it makes sense to be up there, huh? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Maiden's mirror. It's pretty. Good evening! Metal Gear Carbuncle. Let's go. I love Carbuncle. I've never played a Metal Gear game, though. But hello? Trying to get to bows real quick. I think that he would be hopefully right in here. But yes, happy time zone, everyone, as well. It's in here. And we're out of the cave. Interesting. You just got all the Atelier games on PlayStation for the Diamond series. Let's go. I hope you enjoy it. This is my first one of the series because they were just recently on like super sale. I've been really enjoying these though. I hope you enjoy your journey with it.
島からそう遠くない入り江なのかな。こんな遺跡がなんで今まで見つからなかったんだろう。
湖の潮流が狭い入り江の手前で巻いて船を近づけないのだろう。
This place looks cool.
そんなことより。
I don't have high hope for bows in there though.
ああ、参ったな。まさか今見つけちまうとは。
見つけるって何をですか？
私たちの目的だよ。
That's what we've been looking
さっき
for.
の坊主がフィルフさんに
I mean, it was flooded before.
も
It's
し
not on
やと
you.
思ったが、 大当たりだ。
Thanks so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate you. No, your carbuncle. Thank you so much for that follow. We have an all follows on in case anyone ever wants to stay in lurk mode, but I figure if you're chatting, you know, you're chilling. But if anyone ever wants to stay in lurk mode, you will not be called out of lurk mode for following. Thank you so much.
もしかしてこの遺跡の中に？
そうだ、間違いなくここに異界への門がある。
This is the gate leading to the underworld?
もっと北だと思っている
Oh
んだが。
gosh.
ボスの野郎、こんな見るからにヤバい場所にひょいひょい入っていっちまったのかよ。
フィルフサがどこに潜んでいるかわからな
Now,
い。
would you guys be upset if we left on a cliffhanger? Do you like Lent? I like this entire cast. They're so, like,
ど
chill.
こから吹いてくるのかな？
So I don't think we're finding bows before 10 minutes from now. If we're going to get to the gate to the underworld.
水は亡くなってからその大切さに気づく。
Again, anyone come in more recently, whether through a separate raid, just finding our stream, which, thank you so much. We are part of a mental health raid train, spreading awareness for Mental Health Awareness Month. We'll be taking you guys to the next slot of the raid train in 10 minutes or less.
取れたよ。
And Winter, you were saying that they're live now, right? Who we are raiding into next, guys, I can highly recommend. We've raided into a few times before, been a part of a few events with them before. They're great. They're absolutely amazing. Oh, I was just trying to... I was trying to jump down that... What the heck is that, dude? It's just a dude walking around. Is this just a guy, or is it like a suit of armor? Okay, it's a suit of armor. Okay. There's no one in there.
油断はするなよ。
So we'll see like the beginning of this area. And then we will continue this game next week.
いくよ。いきます。ライザ
おんま
やってみろ。そこだ。そこだ。いくよ。それ、リラさん、お願いします。リラさん、いくよ。いきます。
I really like Lila's combat because we can like get their weaknesses without using our core charges. Rare drop, aim.
どんどん進もう。演奏も上手くなってるかな。
You can only have 3 active party members, but we do have Lent and Tao with us as well.
よいしょ。
Is that a coconut tree?
よーいしょ。
Palma fruit. Egg. Nice. Is there any chests in here? I love my loot. These games are like made for me personally because they are eternal loot simulators. If you leave this area, everything respawns, and that makes me happy.
材料にするの気が引けるけど、これも錬金術のため。
The Gremlin indeed. Animal loot. I'm not seeing any chests though. Chin pillar. And what do we get if we use this on these? So anyone going into this series, if you use different tools, you get different. So if I were to smack this with a different tool at all, I would get different stuff from like what I'm hitting. We will wrap up here entirely in 2 minutes. This area is gorgeous? What the heck? And this is what the Switch, so but on the PlayStation could look potentially even better.
油断はするなよ。
They're weak against ice, right?
行きます。
Oh yeah.
行くよ。
You're also a loot gremlin? Great toes. I always need all the chests in any game, but this is so nice because you could just keep going.
行くよ。
Fire damage? They're weak against ice though. Also, if you want to get into this series, they actually used to do English voice acting for these games. They have not recently. They stopped with Ryza, I think. The reason you don't like Genshin is because it's impossible to get all the chests without spending hours. Genshin Impact is very hard for me, in that I haven't played in a very long time, but I used to play frequently. I played since release on that. I would never make any progress because I would just see a shiny and be like, ooh, just run to pick it up. If I see it, I need to get it kind of thing. All right, guys, let's teleport back to home base. Because I do love fast travel. Do love me some fast travel. And get ready to raid into Sayuri, who is our next stop in the raid train. And last stop before we go on a pause for a couple hours and come back in the morning, or time zone. How large the game is? I haven't played it in a very long time. I stopped playing it because I didn't get Kave. And then there's a lot of stuff that's come out about the game and like how Hoyo does stuff, specifically the Genshin team, that I don't really want to engage in. So I don't really have like the biggest desire to play that game. But it is a large game. The only game that from Hoyoverse that I think is larger than that when it first released is, I think, Zenless Zone Zero was not like 100 gigs, but it was like the largest since release. The Genshin team is definitely a lot going on. But let me copy their link here. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. This is a shorter stream for us. If you're new here, we typically stream 6 to 10 hours. We're part of a raid train today, so a bit of a shorter stream, but I really enjoyed hanging out with everyone here. I appreciate you guys so much for taking part in this event. Whether you are a streamer in this event, whether you're watching this event, whether you're here popping in from just our spot, I highly recommend checking out the rest of the raid train as well. I'm gonna exclamation mark schedule one last time, so everyone can go check out the schedule. But you know what would be really cool, guys? I find the funny number 69 nice. A funny number. And if you guys wanted to follow Sayuri, they are one off from hitting a 69 digit. Is joining the Genshin team in bed? In bed? And doing what? Are they like joining teams? Or are you saying that from like things you've seen separately? Nice. But yes, let me get the schedule. Check out the schedule for this raid train. If you've not already looked at it. Look at mental health resources and share them around if, you know, in general, really. Check out Grace, the organizer of this raid train. Conductor here. The only thing I've heard about Star Rail specifically, is the deal in the team being bad with the English voice actors. In which the way they've treated them, which is actually like a cross-the-board thing with Hoyo. I don't play that game in English. I don't play most games in English, outside of stream. We typically play games on stream in English. This just doesn't have an option. Atelier doesn't have an option to do that. But yes. Take care, guys. Take care of yourselves. Be nice to yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. We're gonna get that raid on started after we do this. Everyone copy your raid train message! I'm gonna type in mine and copy mine. That's our raid train message, guys, for anyone who is going to the next slot, but we'll be back on Monday. And the entire raid train is going through the entire weekend. So you have somewhere to hang out. I was like, what am I doing? I'm raiding. I'm pasting. There we go. As always, guys, remember to eat, have to rest, all that good stuff. I'm gonna probably find a snack, take a shower, and lay down a little bit because I'm gonna do an art day tomorrow. But yes, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. We'll play more of this game next week. I'm gonna see what else we can also craft from our new items that we just got. And as always, also med check. If you take meds and have not taken them already, reminder to take them. Again, be kind to yourselves. Mental health is always super important, and I always like to enforce that. Obviously, there's physical health playing into the mental health and how they affect each other. But mental health, I feel like, is a lot of times overlooked. Always take care of yourselves, guys. Copy that raid trade message as well. Let me just do that myself. Eat, how to rest, all that good stuff. And we'll see you when we see you. Next stream from us is on Monday, guys.